And the worst scenario is like me, staining my pants with bright red menstrual blood. I have a question. When will women be respected in this world? I have a story to share today. When I finally finished my work on Friday and walked out of the school gate, there were several male students training at the gate. They screamed and laughed as I passed by. I thought, even though I have 20,000 followers on Douyin, isn't that too much? Am I that gorgeous? Usually students don't react like that when they see me because they know I am a class teacher and I am fierce. So I was quite puzzled all the way back home. Until I changed into pajamas that I realized why the male students screamed and laughed. It was because I had my period on Friday. I was too busy to change my sanitary napkin for more than 3 hours, maybe. So when I walked out the school gate, my blood stained my blue jeans. And those male students happened to see that stain. I can totally understand their surprised screams. But I can't understand why they were laughing. Menstruation is a very normal and ordinary physiological process. But it still makes all girls feel ashamed. Like in your daily life, when buying sanitary napkins, the shop owner usually kindly wraps them in black bags as if they were something shameful, yet we're just buying necessities for life. When women talk about menstruation, there are always people who look at us strangely. But we're just talking about our physical conditions. And the worst scenario is like me, staining my pants with bright red menstrual blood. A sense of shame that only girls can experience. If this had happened to me when I was in my teens, I would have gone home and cried my heart out, feeling unable to face anybody. However, as a mature, modern woman, I know that this is just a normal physiological process. So this incident actually didn't really bother me, and I choose to share this story on a public platform, hoping that all little girls can understand that if you accidentally stain your pants with menstrual blood, it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's like no one would feel ashamed if they had a nose bleeding and stained their t-shirts. I look forward to the day when girls can borrow sanitary napkins without sneaking around as if they're dealing with some really dirty secrets. And I look for the day when even boys can remind girls politely if they see menstrual blood on girls' pants, instead of discussing and laughing in an improper manner. Maybe some people will think that it is shameless for a female teacher to openly talk about menstruation. But all I can say is I don't care what you think. But I do care about every little girl who is suffering from menstruation. Menstruation shame. Just remember, the whole society should learn to respect women. And the bias should be eliminated. Bye bye.